Hi dear friends, now that we have gathered sufficient information through footprinting, we now come to the second phase of hacking, which is scanning. The information gathered during scanning includes IP addresses, port numbers, banner grabbing, also known as OS detection, service and version information. Now to understand the various methods of scanning, we should first know how communication takes place between the host and the target. For this purpose, we take the help of TCP communication flags. Now there are 6 TCP communication flags: SYN, synchronize, which is used to initiate a connection; ACK or acknowledge, which is used to acknowledge the receipt of a packet; URG or urgent, it means that a packet needs to be processed immediately; PSH, push, it is used to process or push the buffer; FIN, finish, it is used to finish the connection; and RST, reset, is used to reset or terminate the connection. Now let us understand the TCP three-way handshake. The TCP three-way handshake is a background process how communication starts from the host to the server, how a connection is initiated, the working of it, and how it ends. Let me explain the TCP three-way handshake in a diagrammatic way. The host sends a SYN packet to the target. The target in return in response sends a SYN plus ACK packet. The host will now send an acknowledge packet. This is the whole process of TCP three-way handshake. Now there are different methods of scanning, but in this module we will be learning TCP connect or full open scanning, still scanning, XML scanning, ACK scanning, and UDP scanning. TCP connect or full open scanning. In TCP connect or full open scanning, the complete three-way handshake process is made to complete and the results obtained are viewed. Let me show you in a diagrammatic way. The host first sends a SYN packet to the target server. The target server responds to the host with a SYN plus ACK packet. Now the host will respond with an acknowledge packet, and the target server, and along with it, it will also send a RST packet. The command for full open scanning is nmap space -st and space a URL or IP address. Still scanning or half open scanning. In still scanning, we do the same thing as done in full open scanning, but here, just as the target sends SYN plus ACK packet, the host will now send a RST packet and stop the connection, making the connection remain half open. The diagrammatic view of half open scanning is the host is sending a SYN packet to the target is sending a SYN plus ACK packet in response, and the host, instead of sending an ACK packet, will now immediately send an RST packet. The nmap command for still scanning is nmap space -ss space the URL name or IP address. Now XML scanning. In XML scanning, we send URG plus PSH plus FIN flags all together to the target. Now if we don't get any response from the target, it means that port is open. And if we get a RST packet response, it means that the port is closed. The graphical view of how the XML scanning is working is shown here. We are sending from the host, we are sending the URG, PSH and FIN flag all together to the target. If we are getting no response, we can interpret that the port is open. While if we are getting an ACK or RST packet response, we will say that the port is closed. Now comes inverse TCP flag probe scanning. In inverse TCP flag probe scanning, we use 3 flags: URG, PSH and FIN. The name of the inverse TCP flag is based on the flag among the above three used. If we are using a URG flag, the type of flag pro scanning we are using is a URG scanning. If we are using a fin, the scanning name would be a fin scanning, and so on. On sending either of the URG or fin or PSH flag, if we get no response from the server, it means that the port is open. And if we get a response from the server as a RST packet, it means that the port is closed. Now ACK scanning. In ACK scanning, we send ACK packet to the target. After receiving the RST packet, we see the TTL value and the window size value. If the TTL value is less than the boundary value of 64, then the port is open. Or if the window size is a non-zero value, then we can say that the port is open. Now the last scanning method which we would be discussing here is a UDP scanning. In UDP scanning, a UDP packet is sent to the target server. Again, if we are getting no response from the server, then we can say that the port is open. And if we get a RST packet from the server, then the port is closed. The diagrammatic view of the UDP scanning process, how it goes on, is here. The host, as you can see, is sending a UDP packet to the target. Now if we are getting no response from the target server, then we can say that the port is open. If we are getting a response as a RST packet, then the port is closed. So that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.